When Vikings from across the broad sea, Saxon lords fresh and wild in the hall. And you could know the thrill being upon the shouting edge of death and to come away unscathed. We have here on a flat field, a round of grass beneath the sky, mighty few men and greater place to live. As they strike the ground, imagine they are a multitude, broken-faced and earnest, weapons grasped, deadly hands where a spangle flutters in the wind, strike the eye, and there is a scene, a flock of beating wings cracking and snapping in the gale. When you hear voices, imagine you see them, nostrils agape and their lips all drawn back, printing their proud hooves into the receiving earth. As the trumpets sound and the drums beat, imagine you're drawn back in time, that you are there in those days so long ago. Grasp the shield will right the eye against the green, fresh your fingers in the action, scarce out, stick, take your place in our shield wall in your minds. Shout our war cry, and let's stretch every spirit to its full height.
Sacrificed with him in the great temple at Uppsala. Horse he gave, and bull in its prime. I have an older seed's magic from my people, the sunny land. The years have not been kind to our Lord, and they press upon him. His wounds trouble him, and he is halt and slow when the mists rise from the river. Citric, iron, Thorleaf and Igni all have left him, mostly in welter of their own blood. Around him now shuffle men that agree with all he says, that tug their beards and suck their teeth and nod when they should speak out. His only real friend, the great Clare Wolfstad, keeps his fields in a Saxon monastery far away and angry. Little lords and brief dreams deliver his path, but their numbers grow as he ages. Around him the shadows gather, fingers of darkness pull at his cloak and his love leaves him. A man without love is a man to avoid, and his army melts away like frost on the reeds in a spring morning. Only his scars stay there, men as bitter as he, their ears full of the broken promises of lesser men. Their beards grow long, and their hair widens, and every year the ship's bench grows a little harder. My white-skinned arms lift no sword or shield. I will not stand with my lord in a battle line, for my skill lies elsewhere. From my hands shall flow darkness, and I shall weave a little magic, shift my shape, and in the mist streaming off the fell, direwolves will run. Hear their voices now. It is the full dark of the moon, and men's minds may be shifted and changed with fear and panic, running side by side through the Northumbrians. Now to battle, here on Steinmoor. Here the meat is disposed with point and edge, giving crafty blows to the enemy. And if we should die in this lonely place, why, we shall feast in Valhalla in the morning.
bitter men, hard fighting, the smell of sweating leather, and the rusted rings of the mail. In the dim light, the helmet's balefully glare red. Blood axe, long used to warfare, strides the field, red cloak about his shoulders, and bright sword in hand. But although the Saxons hold the line, they cannot push the Vikings back. And here and there the men tire. And Eric, knowing what comes next, death brings his men back from the fray. And the Saxons are glad of it.